Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Is it, hold on, wait a minute. Why isn't it not seeing my, there we go. I don't know why I wasn't showing it first. I have a big ass gun. I forgot I equipped this at the end of last episode. Welcome to Old World Blues, everybody. It's lovely to have you all here.
Organ behind their eyes that converts salt water into fresh? Or wait, is that penguins?
Communists have an organ behind their eyes that converts salt water into fresh? That's amazing, man. I'm apparently really encumbered. I didn't realize. We are here today. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello, Halfman, IDC, Skibbity. It's lovely to have you all here.
Is that a Doctor Strangelove reference?
I'm not sure if that was a Doctor Strangelove reference. It could be. I'm encumbered for some reason. I am...
Probably carrying too much shit.
Probably is because I'm carrying too much shit. I still can't sell to you, right?
Wouldn't get your hopes up.
Nope. He has not...
I told you, I think you've broken that NPC permanently.
I think I have too. Where's my bedroom? It's over here. Hold on, let me waddle to my bedroom. Oh, the leg bone's connected to my purple bone? Damn, I always get that wrong whenever I take my anatomy tests. No wonder I didn't do super well in that class back in art school.
I thought you got an A in that class.
Oh, absolutely not. I think I got a B.
Didn't I help you with that class?
Did you?
Yeah.
Possibly? Maybe. I think only...
I helped you study bones at some point.
I would believe that 100%. I did not
The bone in my pants!
Oh, snap! All right. Hello, Alex. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, we are clearly overloaded with crap. Let's get rid of that. We don't need
what
it.
about in game?
You are so much more hyper than me right now. Oh my goodness.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take my meds.
Oh, yeah, can you actually get me mine too?
Yes.
So, I don't know why. I slept fine last night. I even took a goddamn nap earlier today, and I really regret it because I am still just as tired as I was before my nap as after my nap. And I don't know why. It's not like I feel like I look really tired. Gosh, every time I glance at myself on camera right now, I can't look at myself because I'm just like, you look so tired, Angela. I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why I am looking so tired and feeling so damn tired. Because I actually felt like I slept perfectly fine. My cats didn't wake me up a huge number of extra times last night, like they normally do. And it's so thank you. Oh, thank you, you're the best. So yeah, I'm so confused. The trauma harness says, hey, who turned off the lights? It's a Doctor... Oh. It's a Doctor Who reference.
Yeah, from the Silence in the Library.
Oh, yes! They do say that, don't they?
The introduction of River.
Yes, I do remember that. Okay. Alright, we need to offload some junk. Oh, I'm carrying all this psycho. I know why we're so heavy. Have we found additional... Take this empty syringe. There's nothing in that. I'm looking for stuff to use. I do think part of the reason is we have a bunch of scrap electronics and scrap metal on us right now because we were making...
Can you sort by weight?
Unfortunately, no. I don't think so.
Items...
I don't know if there's...
Yeah...
I don't think there's a way to resort.
No, not without mods, it looks like. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember this.
Yeah, sorry, some of my functionality memories come from, modded...
Oh no, that makes complete...
Vegas.
That makes complete sense to me. Okay, so this is... I keep going to the wrong bench. You know, that might have been why we started over here next to this bench.
Flashback to last time.
Right. Okay, here we go. Can we... Oh, we don't have... Okay, I don't need sensor modules. What do I need to actually make stims? Just straight up stim packs. Rock flour, which I don't have. I have plenty of empty syringes, and I need a bunch of Xander root. Oh. Oh, hold on. Well, what's What's in this? Is there duct tape? No, there's just turpentine. All right, I'm gonna put a bunch of my stuff to craft in this little thing this toolbox next to this bench because it's almost like it's what it's there for, exactly. Okay, blank book we'll put there. Oh, I also need to, I'm carrying a bunch of books. I need to convert those into blank books by the chute. Let's go do that as well. Book chute, hey book chute, I have some propaganda for you to burn.
Greetings, citizen.
I'm sorry,
Ready to
seditious
receive
material,
seditious
yes.
materials.
I have seditious materials.
Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
It will. I'll be so happy and docile. Process books. Yes. All right, we've processed all of our books.
Have you ever found any communists in your backyard? You're not looking hard enough.
Look how many books I had on me. My goodness. Now I have 51 blank books.
Jesus, that was probably 50 pounds of weight.
It was. I can now make skill books, I think. Yeah.
You know all your skills are like max.
I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I want to see what they do. I would like one of those. Yes, thank you. Oh, a Nikola Tesla and me. Okay, cool. Lovely. And I'm apparently out of books. Well.
That was fun.
That was good. We made a whole 2 books. Good on us.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
Okay, what did we make? We made a...
Hey, Nikola Tesla.
I do think one of them was a Nikola Tesla. There it is. Permanent energy weapon upgrade? What is my current energy weapons at? Is I already maxed? Is this useless? It is, but I'm gonna do it anyways, guys. Because I made the thing. Does it weigh anything? Can I just keep it forever? Is this a way for me to just collect the books? Oh, it weighs 2 pounds. Goodbye. We're using it. We're not keeping it. What was the other thing? What was the other book we made? Oh, Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. That's what it was. Barter. There we go. Barter increase. I don't know if that was worth it. And you know what? It may have been. I don't remember if barter was already at 100. So if it wasn't, then we've now done that. There's a cabinet top on the branch.
The bench. You meant the bench?
Maybe that's what they meant. Maybe the bench, yeah. Muggy, do I have any mugs for you?
Please don't! Gave him at the end of last episode.
Okay, yeah, I think I did as well, because he's not even asking. I can't even give the option. Okay, biological research thing. Is these? Oh, why are my plants not regrown? I wanted my Brock flower.
Well, hello.
So, do I have, like, are there other seed packs that I can find? And do these regrow, or do they, like, stop growing? Like, will these Xander roots come back? I have no idea. Okay, let's drop off our stuff. Miscellaneous. Okay, we have 2 blank books left over. And then... oh my god, why am I carrying so many of those around? Duct tape, that's empty syringes. Okay, we'll keep that in here. I'll move the hot plate over there. Don't know why I had that in my inventory. I'm gonna be curious to go back and look and see if I've actually been carrying the hot plate around for like ages and
Maybe
didn't realize
Muggy
it.
gave it to you.
It may have been something Muggy gave to me. Oh! Does this count as a thing for the toaster to destroy? Doesn't he destroy dishes? Probably doesn't count as a dish, does it? Scrap electronics. Okay, we have 22.
I know the trick of it doing. It's called a plate.
It's called a plate. Destroy it. Okay, and then also the Wonder Glue. Okay, that should severely have reduced our weight immediately right there. Yeah, actually, look, we're at 201 of 320. I'm feeling so much better about that.
That's a scholar.
Okay, let's... I'm gonna go do a quick chat with both the light switches because...
You've been seeing the other light switch, haven't you? Am I not enough for you anymore?
Yeah, you're not. You're not, actually. I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one, too?
Oh, her.
I don't know. Smart lights could be useful.
I knew it. You've got a thing for her, don't you? Oh, you just make me sick.
Calm down. I don't have a thing for the light switch. Oh my god, I can enrage her. Should I enrage her? There's an area you haven't gone yet, and it's the top of the rained near the botanical area. There's more seeds there. Okay. Then I will go to the top of that. Just grabbing my pill for the day. There we go. I'm gonna antagonize her.
You really know how to break a synthetic girl's heart.
Oh no. Okay.
Fine.
She seems fine by it. What do you say
How
about
can
it?
I illuminate you?
What function do you
Dr.
serve?
Mobius and I were
Is there anything like what the other light switch is working on?
I suppose if you want to conflate the betterment of man's mind with a luminous aphrodisiac, our project was by far the more significant and the more intense.
So, is the idea behind all these AI in these light switches and the sink and all of that, are they pure AI, or did they start that way, or are these based off of like people Mobius, like are these the humans Mobius was working with on his projects turned into appliances by a madman, or were they always AI? Because like I'm just imagining like this kooky, just wacky looking little doctor, because I imagine Mobius was like a dorky old, like actually we'll take a look at him, we'll see what he looks like, because there's a photo of him I think on the screen actually right next to me.
I'm happy to answer what
But I'm like curious, like I'm just imagining like this dork with these two haughty like scientist ladies just like fighting over him, and they turned into these light switches. Alright, can you turn those lights off for me?
Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I'd just love to turn those lights on for you.
Oh, thank you. Alright, we've got some fancy make us smart lights now. Show me. Yep, that's an eyeball. Okay. Okay, that's a terrible photo of them. I can't. Actually, I need you to
How
turn your
can I
lights off.
illuminate
I don't
you?
think I can. It's fine. We're just gonna be smart. Alright, let's go get those other seeds. Because I demand more plants. And then we're heading off to the Forbidden Zone!
That is
Forbidden! As Mobius likes to tell us. It is forbidden to me, but not to him. Botanical garden. Here we go.
That would be silly.
This one looks pretty tough.
What? What looks really tough? I'll fight it with my giant bazooka. Whoa! Spore plant. How rude. Oh my god, I knocked it off the cliff. I didn't even know that was possible. Take that fungus. Alright, so you said it's in the ravine, but on the top? Do I need to get up there somehow? Our giant weapon away. I can't believe the thing is so huge. That's what she said. No! Okay, well, there is something attacking me from above. And I must find my way up there so I can destroy it. I cannot use a campfire here because there's enemies nearby. Go figure. Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you up there, friend. Excuse me, I must reload. And dead. my goodness. You. Spore man. Nope, where are you? Where'd you go? I'm sorry, you're a spore carrier. Let me not miss.
Enemy of the insulin man.
Alright, oh, okay, cool. We have now. We're climbing. Maybe not the way that I was supposed to, but I've succeeded. I'm on pipes. Question is, how do I get over there? I'm probably on the wrong side. I see plants over there. Can I am definitely on the wrong side. Is there a way for me to get up on this side? Okay, I'm gonna be stupid. We're gonna do a quick save. Nope. Okay. Oh, I broke both my legs, but we're otherwise fine. I'm also down to 32 health with that. I'm not gonna use my stim boys. Stim boys? I combined stealth boy and stim pack. I'm just going to reload. That's why we did a quick save. Want to see what happened? Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna see if I can go over here maybe and get up, like, somehow cross over, because there's definitely a lot of plants over here, so there's gotta be seeds. Oh.
You're my best friend forever.
Okay, thank you. I love that you say that. Stealth robot. Stealth suit. Sorry, you're not a robot. You're the thing I'm wearing. I wish that you had duct tape or a wrench. But we can use this! And there's a crate here. With a pulse grenade that I will not use.
Time to fight.
Okay.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found the frequency, I've seen around that case, let's go.
Oh my goodness, this spore plant, it just... That's a different type of plant. It's not engaging with me at all. It's dead.
Was that all?
Seed! And a root. That should be a clip, just me screaming seed. Here's the plant I finally killed. Oh, a corrosive glove. How interesting. I'm not sure that's what's normally supposed to be in you, but okay. Why am I hearing combat music?
So you're wearing headphones and you're playing a video game called Fallout New Vegas.
Oh my
the
god.
Developers decided that maybe sometimes when you're playing you should hear music.
Rude.
They modded out.
I just meant, why am I hearing it when I don't see any enemies around? I know why the... I'm aware I'm playing...
Philosophical question. Why are any of us I think it says a lot about the human condition as a paranoid animal. Are you alright?
Yeah. I am.
You left me alone all day, so this is what happened.
Why? I suck. Oh my god, this gun sucks. It doesn't do it. It's not that, it's that it's too long of a range. To a different gun, thank you. One that can shoot at a better, there we go. See how easy that was? Now I got rid of his weird anus mouth, like, shooting at me. Listen, it looks gross. That's a mine, let's not set that off. Okay. More plants, good. I need those for crafting. Stim packs.
So when you saw the landmine,
yeah.
I thought you were being Italian for a second and saying, that's a mine.
Nope, I was just...
And I was like, whoa, why are you Mario?
Because he's a very popular character.
Dude, don't be trying to, like, ride his coattails.
I will do what I want, sir. Okay, so I found 2 additional seed packs. Are there any other... I've probably missed some, right? Surely there's more than 2 up here. Like, looking around, seeing if maybe I, like, overlooked them. And go this way. Oop, some more Xanderroot, I'll take that. Ah, this is where one of the other plants was that we absolutely annihilated. I think we sent them flying too. Okay, but no seed packs. Do you know if there's just 2? Yeah, there really is loot, like, everywhere. It does seem that way. Like, they've really stacked this place with content. It's also really cool because if you are doing, say, like, a survival let's play or something like that where you're actually trying to be, like, not even just a you will live only once style, like what, you know, many a true nerd did, but...
there's a hardcore mode built into the game.
That's what I mean. Like, if you're just doing the normal hardcore mode, like, this place really gives you the opportunity to, like, you can take your time, wander around, and live off of the stuff that they provide you in the land pretty easily, I think.
What terrors does Big Mountain hold for the intrepid seeker? Really? Does anyone know? I'm at a loss.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick double check around here. Make sure we don't see any more seed packs. I didn't check the inside of this. There's 3? Okay. Oh! Well, we want that. Alright, I've only found 2, so let's look around and see if we can find the 3rd. Because I'm pretty sure... I don't know if they're listed in my... seed. I think they were just called seed packs, if I'm not mistaken, right? Not here. Are they an aid? Are they in Misk? Also, have I gotten all the audio samples? Oh, okay, there's 3 total. There's the one in the building, and then there's 2 up top. I see. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought there were, like, 3 up here. Well, in that case, let us simply hop back over to the sink. Also, because we've gotten plenty of Xanderroot and rock flower to be able to do stuff, but let's give our packs of seeds.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you.
I do. I have some seed for you. Would you like me to insert it into you? I command you to open your port and receive my seed!
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth.
So that's how you want to be.
Launching interface.
That's apparently how I want to talk to you.
Please don't.
Process seed into the planter. Yes. I'm like waiting to start seeing like plants just sprout.
Do you like me?
Yes, I like you.
Well, hello.
I gave you all my seed. I'm sorry.
Hurry
Wow.
back with that.
Man, I gotta tell you, the number of times I've said that, ain't I right, boys?
Alright, I need these.
Sorry, I love you. But I'm afraid I've given you all I got.
I am insatiable. Yes! 10 stim packs! That is a sweet, beautiful thing to see. Can I make more? Sadly, no. Sadly, I'm out of plants.
And
But that's okay.
They're not just commies. They're peeping toms.
Whoa, what? Oh, there's a storage cabinet? Oh! There's so much stuff in this storage cabinet.
Is this where you put stuff before?
No, I think this is just a bunch of cases for me. I'm gonna take all of these. A jar? Rifle. Okay, I'll take that. Actually, I don't need the lead. I will take the primer boxes, though. Well. What can I make? Apparently nothing. Alright, good. Good to know.
Well, we didn't pick up any lead.
Oh, yeah, I guess okay.
Bullets need lead.
I thought I had a bunch on me, but I may have stored that for when I went to the previous DLC. It does seem that way. Alright, I can make things. You know, I've been using my shotgun a lot, but... instead... What is my... Hold on. I need to check something.
I'm pretty sure you can wield pretty much every gun.
Oh, I can. I have guns and, let's see. If I look at my stats, energy weapons is at 100.
Yeah.
Guns is at 100. I mean, hell, my melee is even over 50. Alright. Let's see. I think...
What's your explosive,
32.
Okay.
That's the one...
That's why your grenades don't do well.
Yes. Yeah, I don't really do... What am I... I need to look at my guns. Sorry. Okay, so this is a 12 gauge. This is 308. I can't make that because I don't have the right stuff. This is EC packs. MF
That's
cells.
electronic charge pack.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see, what do you use? Oh, you're the camera. What am I asking? What ammo do you use, Kodak R9000? 357. Wow, I can't read. 12. Aha, okay. That's what I was wondering. I was like, well, I know I have something that's using the 556 millimeter, and that I think is what I'm going to make. I could make the 308.
308 is more sniper, 556 tends to be more machine gunny.
Yeah, well, so I could make it for... I could make the 308 for survivalist rifle, and then I could make the 556 for that gun.
Yep.
What does match hand load mean? Like, what does that do? Gun damage 1.5, guns... Okay, you know what? I'll make some of that.
It just means that you hand loaded the ammunition yourself.
Okay.
Made your own shells.
I see.
Casing.
Got it. Alright, and that's all we can make. With that, let us switch over to our quests. I must find all the audio samples for the jukebox, and one of the last ones, I believe, is in the Forbidden Zone. So that's what we're going to do first before actually activating the final main quest. But I think we've gone everywhere now. I believe we've gotten most everything. So let's go ahead to the big MT North Tunnel, because I think it's like right next to it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. What are we fighting? Robo-scorpions. Dead. And... easy peasy.
Cessation
Those
of
robo-scorpions
hostilities
don't scare me.
complete.
I think they both exploded. You know what? I'm gonna take all of their stuff because I've been using it in crafting. The Forbidden Zone! Oh my god! That is a very large scorpion!
Oh, we found it!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh god! It's going to protect me.
Cessation of hostilities.
Wow, that was a very large explosion. Oh my god, it exploded into pieces. loot it?
Well, what do things normally explode it in?
Lootable stuff. I can't loot this. I can't. Oh. Is that him? Yes! Okay, here he is. I turned him into a pile of ash. I'm taking everything. Miraculous. That was so beautiful. Let us repair this. That. We're immediately getting up there in weight. And can I repair? Yes. That will save one of them. I don't want to put... No. I want to go back to my pit boy. Okay, I have not picked anything up to repair her. That's okay. Alright, there's a lot to explore in here, it looks like. Let's take a peek around. Heck, we should take a look at the area we started in, because I didn't even look in this room. In my panic of hiding from the giant robo-scorpion. Alright. Drone control terminal. Could I have... The Saturnite armor plating on the giant robo-scorpion has exceeded expectations, mostly. While it's virtually impervious to small arms fire, the sonic emitter that Parsons brought me is managed to fry several of the prototype's subsystems. We'll have to look into improved EMP shielding for the next prototype. On a more positive note, the prototype's new automatic laser is performing admirably. Some residual radiation is left behind after the weapon discharges. It may be necessary to requisition more radiation suits and meds as a precaution. Target drone effectiveness log. The constant improvements of the giant roboscorpions has rendered the protection modules we have been using as hostile communist forces largely ineffective. At this stage, they're little more than distractions. Protectron. I read that wrong and I was like, what am I reading here? I understand now. Okay. So they were using Protectrons to represent communists, and the Robo-Scorpions were just like, nah, dog, we got this.
We got like 10 levels.
We got 10 levels on these suckers. Alright, so there's some electricity flying around. It didn't shock me at all. Okay, we don't... Well, scrap electronics are valuable. I don't need them immediately right now. We have plenty. Take all of that. I don't need the fission battery. Angela, fission batteries are bad. They weigh like a ton. They don't actually weigh a ton. They like weigh 10. Why do I have 4 of them? Why did I also have a... Oh no, the clipboard was already in there. Never mind. I'll take all that. Coffee mug can go to Muggy. Okay, let's see what this has to say. I believe this is going to be roughly the last thing that we do for this DLC, yes. The idea today is to try to conclude the DLC. I don't know how much talking there's going to be. The audio samples on the platform. Okay. Because next time, we're actually going to be jumping into something a little bit different completely. I want to play some horror games before October is up, because it's spooky season. And while this has been a little bit spooky, Fallout New Vegas definitely has its like horror elements for sure. I want to play something that truly is a horror game. And Silent Hill 2 just had its re-release, like its remaster, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. So after this is concluded, after we finish the DLC, that's my plan, is I'm going to be jumping into Silent Hill 2. I've played a very small amount of it back when it was like new, but I didn't get very far because I just didn't have the patience for the clunky controls at the time. I got really frustrated with them as a kid, but as an adult, I'm imagining, well, also with the remaster, I imagine they've like tweaked that a smidge. But I'm really looking forward to it. So, read this. The new automatic laser is putting an incredible strain on the giant Roboscorpion's generator. Damn thing shut down right in the middle of weapons testing last week. I pushed for reducing the laser's output by 25%. Instead, they slapped a backup generator on the Scorpion. Dangerous. If you ask me, the systems were designed to handle the power from 2 systems at once, and if some rookie tech fires up the backup generator too early, well... Oh, interesting.
Maybe there's more than one of these things.
Shit, maybe there is more than one of these things. Dead Space is good, but I've played that one. I played the remaster of that back when that came out on the main channel. So if you want to see that, you can definitely check out my playthrough of that. I loved it. It was very, very good. Another one where I never played it back when it originally came out, but checked it out with the remaster. Alright, so we've checked out everything in this one. Let's go on over here. Sunset Sarsaparillas! Pack of cigarettes. A carton of cigarettes. Even more cigarettes, and as well, bottle caps. Scientists. Chain smoke. That's just everybody in this world. There's been so many.
It's the
like.
1950s, man.
Yep. Exactly. I was gonna say.
It's
That's just
1950s, and everyone knows they're all gonna die soon from the bomb. So what the fuck does it matter?
exactly. That's exactly. I think what everybody was thinking. They're like, whatever. The world's gonna end. Who cares? Wrench. Yes, we want a wrench. They're very important. I need also more duct tape. If only Cuppy made me duct tape. So we've come over here. Now we need to go. I don't think this connects anywhere except to go out, correct? Yes, that looks correct. So let's go over here. Boom! Proton throwing axe. Yeah? Which one did you play? Did you do, was it, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I almost burped there. Was it 2? Was it 1? Was it The Room?
God forbid it was.
I was gonna say, yeah, was it 3, The Room?
The 4 was the room.
Oh, 4 was The Room? Is 3 the one that people don't like? I thought it was The Room that
Sorry, I
people...
thought we were talking about Dead Space.
No, Silent Hill.
The rooms where it really started to go off the...
That's where I thought.
3 is the one with the girl who like ends up in like the mini mall.
Oh yeah. I don't remember that one super a lot. I played a little bit of The Room and then was like, wow, this is stupid.
Yeah, the 4th one was The Room. The 3rd one was kind of just mechanically a clone of 2.
Okay.
And wasn't... And writing-wise was good, but maybe not as deep as 2.
Okay.
And so it doesn't tend to get remembered as fun.
That makes sense. Yeah, because like I mostly hear people talk about 1 and 2.
3 might have been the one where they were like, oh shit, Pyramid Head was popular. We gotta slam him into this.
All I remember is that I love
no one
the
has
dumb
ever been as
movies that
unnoticed
came
as
out
me.
surrounding it because they did throw Pyramid Head into them, and I was like, I like seeing him in Hollywood's rendition. Thank you.
He's only relevant to Chris!
I know he's only relevant to Chris. That's why it was funny. I don't know why I took that pencil. I think I wanted to be able to loot this desk, but it's not a lootable desk. So I'm just gonna carry that pencil around with me very fondly now. Oh, the fuck? Yeah, there's a turret. But it is wigging out. Alright, well I destroyed it. And I got a wrench for my troubles. And a bunch of energy cells, so I will eat. The first Silent Hill? Nice. Classic. Ooh, there we go. Pulse grenades. Okay. Oh, I was opening a grenade box. That would explain why. Sunset Sarsaparilla, one that's actually on the table and not used? Holy cow. Oh, we must hack. Please let it be moonshine. Nope. Okay. Very well. My allowances are now replenished. Good. Let's remove that dud. That dud. Alright, which word do you think it is, guys? Do you think it might be bartering? It might be bartering. I do love when you get it down to, like, literally it just is like, here is the answer! I've altered the target of the... I've altered the target of the giant robo-scorpion I destroyed. I don't know if that means the other one now will not target me, but we'll find out. Oh, that's another turret that's wigging out. I don't know why the turrets have all been like vibrating, but they have. Oh, not this connected to this room. It does not connect to this room. Can I? Oh, come on. No! Okay, well, I got no damage from that. I really feel like I should have been able to slide myself through that window. Okay. There doesn't look like there's even glass here. But whatever. Here now. Overwhelming. Puppet Master. Appreciation. Quarterstaff. Transmission. Oh my god, look how many options there are. Okay. Excellent. How many are there with shun? Okay, shun. Okay, there's a lot. I'm gonna do organization. It does have 4 correct, so it might be the shun. Let's start finding the duds. We also will get our allowances replenished, which is good. We have a lot of things left over. And my hack is already at 100. There we go. That removed. That removed. Okay, now where is my allowance replenishment? Because at this point, I think that's what we're missing. Is it? I'm really tempted to try this one. They've removed like nothing over here though. That stresses me out. And I only have 2 attempts left. Oh, nope. mean, at least I know Puppet Masters is definitely not it. And neither is Organization. Did it actually... Okay, so it hasn't removed Organization. So I've eliminated these two. So technically I know those are both duds. Which leaves Infiltration, Conversation, Brainwashing, Partnerships, Transmission. I don't think it's those. I think those are also duds. I really want my allowance replenishment, though. Surely I should have one. I think I get one every time. Where is it? You see the stress building in here. I guess we'll just make an attempt. I'm gonna try... Nope. I only have one left. I may need to back out. Do we not get, do you not always get a dud? Or a replenishment? You know? Oh, okay. Well, try this again then. Okay, we're gonna remove all the duds that we can. All of the stuff that we learned previously is worthless to us. Let's try Purification. So 2, which means that it might not be a shun this time. So that eliminates quite a few. Dud removed. You don't need to open this, it isn't for a fight. Well, I want to though for the stats though. I saw that I had like 20 of 25 hacks of a computer and I need to get that. I need to increase that. Also I want to see what this says. Allowances were... Well, that's fine. Okay, so we know it's probably not a shun. Initiatehood? Okay, so it's not that. We know it's not Purification. Probably not Infiltration, Transmission, Authenticity. Okay, if Purification has 2, and Initiatehood only has 1, where is the overlapping letter? T and I and F. A and I, T and C. Wait. Okay, so is it possible that that one has a letter but the other one is not showing? I have Purification, which had 2 correct letters in it.
Okay.
And I have Initiatehood, who has 1 correct letter in it. Is there a possibility that the 2 that are correct in Purification and the 1 that is correct in Initiatehood is not the same letter?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Well. I'm gonna try spokesperson. Also only 1. Fuck. Alright, well. And I think I've already replenished my... This is the toughest hack I've ever experienced. I'm gonna try... We're gonna try it one more... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try it one more time. Yes, that's great. Could you please hurry? Alright, there we go. Dud removed. That was I think the longest string for a dud removal I've ever seen. I've never seen it take up the entire like row before like that. Holy cow. Okay, let's go ahead and do an attempt since we've removed 3 duds. So, how many shuns do we have? Conversation, resurrection, civilization, anticipating. Okay, so, oh, and then infiltration. Okay, so we have a couple. Let's go ahead and try resurrection. Nailed it. First time, everybody. Emergency shutdown procedure log. Per instructions from the higher-ups, after that one time the giant robo-scorpion attacks routine malfunction, we've installed an emergency shutdown procedure. Let's hope we never have to use it. The prototype system will all be... The prototype's systems will all be fried, and we won't be up and running again for weeks. The military's expecting delivery of the battle-ready model within 6 months, and the project... Oh my god, I swear to god I can read. I swear I can read. And the project has already had enough delays. Alright. All of that to know that it got delayed. Oopsie daisy. I also already moved those. What are you doing, Angela? This way. Security turret. Their security turrets are very good. None of them have fire. I did not need to take that paint gun. Did you see my hand slip and hit take all? Well, it did. Also, I'm removing that pencil that I picked up. Not going to cherish it at all. It's just a standard number 2. I am so eager to pick things up. Bottle caps, here for money, yes please. Audio sample! Mobius's Robo Scorpion. Ooh. Ooh. Is that better than the bark? Oops, didn't mean to shoot that. I think those mentats. Alright, we're not gonna go in there yet. I want to check this. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you. I will be able to repair mine. That. Okay, I think. Oh, it's look, it's the Protectrons. Hello, Protectron friend. Oh, you're alive.
Move along, please.
Oh, okay. Hi. Those. You know, I just kind of assumed that was gonna have more ammo in it. Did not. Like, I don't know if I want to jump up there actually. Yes, lift me. Good. Ooh. Emergency shutdown terminal. It'll take weeks to get the prototype functional if we have to initiate the emergency shutdown procedure, but it's better than destroying the thing outright, at least until we get the 17 other prototypes we've requested. Oh my god, okay. Good to know that they've requested 17 of them. Keep hitting the wrong one. It's on 5. Alright, put it away. Okay, so we found the Protectrons. Don't know how to release them from their cages. But now we are going to pop back out. We're going to head over to the jukebox and give him his final audio upgrade. I'm assuming the Mobius one is the best last one we get. Question mark? And then we'll be back in the Forbidden Zone to actually deal with Mobius himself. After we talk to all of the other scientists, make sure there's nothing else we need to do for them. Oh, Cuppy.
Oh, please, please!
I did. I brought you some mugs.
Oh,
Go. Alright. Let us... Jukebox, there you are.
what's the haps? Right on, baby.
Found you a sound wave, lovely.
Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Alright. I'd like to recalibrate.
Right on.
I would like it to now be Robo Scorpion.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Alright, so we've just completed that quest. Now we just need to confront Dr. Mobius. Let's go talk to the think tank boys and girls. We'll breathe maybe for Dala one more time. Did I loot these? Holy cow, I did not. Jack? My sweet kitty boy. We just found 3 wrenches!
The lobotomite! Has it come for hellos? You'll... get no such satisfaction from me.
Wow. Come here. Come here, whiny boy.
I tried.
Come hang out with me. Okay? That's a giant eyeball. Like, did you see that? Did you see the big eyeball? Yeah, are you pushing, making... Jack! I was trying to loot that. Okay, there was nothing worth looting. Oh, okay.
The lobotomite returns. What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind?
Oh, excellent.
What
Well, I'm
commie
heading over that
anti-American
direction
propaganda will it
tomorrow,
spew?
actually. Because I will be going to my IPMS meeting, so I will try to see if I can swing by the P.O. box tomorrow when I go down there.
I forgot you had that.
Yes. Blindly operate on my poor... blindly operate on any poor animals recently?
Why, yes. Although the term is research. Thank you. Look at these.
I will not
They
let
seem
him
to be
research on
found
me, Jack.
inside some of the specimens here at
I
Big
don't have it.
Mountain.
I think it might be downstairs.
I notice these results more and more now that I know to look for them. Come back anytime, and I'll show you what else I've discovered.
Oh, okay. I want to know more about Mobius in the
The
Forbidden Zone.
malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging.
Ever
He
stinging.
must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Never mind.
Until the lobotomite.
Alright, I was just seeing if you had anything else to tell me. Let's check in with Dr. 8. Good to see you too, 8. Any new discoveries today? Ooh. Thank you, sir. Thank you all for joining me. Dr.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
So, Zero, got any amazing discoveries
Yeah,
to share?
I discovered more internal parts in the monitors here. If you could, hold on to my discovery, I'd appreciate it.
How was this man a scientist? I need more of those worthless caps to test the CIU barter function upstairs.
You sure are testing that personality chip thoroughly. All right. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Hell yeah.
Until our next...
Dala.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear.
I am.
Are you
Very
stuck in
curious
a
teddy bear.
looping gesture of greeting?
I'm actually here for a breather.
If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly.
I'm sure that we will.
Ooh. Ooh. Purple, purple. Ooh. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Purple. Papa, bloop. Papa, bloop.
The next time that you are, like, doing things with your significant other, I want you to make those noises and see what happens.
Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study.
If she
while
calls
at
you a
rest.
lobotomite,
I'm
you know
a
you
little
got super.
sensitive right now. Until...
Alright, well that wasn't very... Oh my god, have I used this one? I have. Damn it. I was about to get real excited that I was going to be able to make stems. Oh, I should check my plants! What's this room? Did I not come up here? A wrench! Oh, no, I did come up here, because this is where... Okay. Alright, I remember. We weren't looting for the correct things at the time, though. So let's just do a quick double check of the rooms. I don't need any scrap electronics. I'll take the pre-war book.
I can...
Hi, Dr. Klein.
What are you?
Alright, he's not got nothing new for me. Did I not unlock this door? Apparently not. That's a lot of walkie-talkies. FedEx, Radaway, Rebound, Simpack. Thank you. And pretty decent. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take all of that. Okay, that's a pretty good room, honestly. And stim packs! Yes! Best room I've found thus far. Not actually true, but it was a really good one. I don't know why it's sort of confusing when someone I need. Oh my god, a dino toy! I can't have that. They'll just dissect it. So we'll take the scientist scrub so we can use that to repair Probably Dr. Where are Dr. Klein's glasses? Are they in here? Ah, maybe they're in here. Broke it. There we go. Imagine all the ASMR. It's... Oh! Oh, Dr. Mobius's glasses. Okay. Is this Mobius's old room back when he was with the group? Got a bunch of Mentats in it, so I'm going to assume. Advanced radiation suit. I'm over encumbered. Oh my gosh, what a lucrative room. It's always time for something refreshing. Grab a nice Nuka-Cola. Cuppy? Or Muggy? I don't know why I keep calling him Cuppy. Oh, I know why I keep calling him Cuppy, because of that, platformer that was, I think, had somebody called Cuppy in it. Duct tape! I think I might now have all the unique doctor equipment, but if, like, is it Dr. Klein's glasses or was it Dr. Mobius's that I need to find? You know what, let's go, actually, we're going back to the think tank. 1, drop things off. 2, to craft some more stuff, because I think my plants might be growing by this point. And if not, we'll step outside and, like, wait, or we'll take a nap or something, and hopefully that'll be fine. And then I will also attempt to put on all of the doctor's outfits, because I have Klein's
You're
glove,
my best
I
friend
have
forever.
Klein's jacket, and I now have Mobius's glasses. I don't know if there's Dr. Klein's glasses that I still need to find, or if that's the one that triggers the... What are those things called? Achievement. Achievement. Hey, Muggy.
Oh, please, please!
I did. I will also collect.
Oh, please, please!
I did. Here, hold on. There you go, bud.
Well, hello.
Alright, so nothing new has grown. Sadly, which means that we probably need to pass some time. I do think I picked up some more books, so let me drop those off with the book chute.
Greetings, citizen.
I did. I found some seditious material for you. Please process it. I will take everything from this for a moment. I'm very encumbered, but that's okay, because I can make weapon repair kits, which I love. I could make some auto injects. I'm going to. Alright, so I can't make any more stim packs because I haven't gotten any more Xandaru. I'm gonna see if I take a nap, if it'll, like, let me do it. In the normal sink?
One time, the biological research station told me he dropped a mug down his processing chute. When I reached in, it seeded me.
I'm so sorry. What's in our safe? Oh, all of our cigarettes. Let's just add to that, shall we? I'm gonna be able to sell so many things. Oh, he didn't take my cup. Okay, note to self. Muggy doesn't like cups. I bet the toaster will. Okay, let's grab Klein's gloves, Klein's scrubs.
Don't you like me anymore?
I do, but I need to try something. Hold on, I need to also put on... What is his glasses? Oh, I also need a weapon. No, didn't I get mine? Okay, no, we're definitely missing his glasses. Each doctor had a glove? I've only gotten Klein's glove. Also, I want to see if I can repair. No, so we don't need to do that yet. Oops. Radiation suit, no. That doesn't need it yet. We don't need to do anything with that. Can't repair her. Okay. I'm gonna drop off the scientist scrubs. That away because I don't need it, or those. I'm gonna put that gun away right now, and I'm keeping Lucky because I put the other one away, so that's fine. The jury rig Tesla cannon is kind of fun to use actually, so I'm gonna put that away. Armor, Angela, armor. Alright, scientist scrubs, put away. I'm not gonna use this right now, so I am gonna store the advanced radiation suit. And since this is super in good condition, I'm gonna store that so I don't accidentally use it, but I'm also not carrying it around. And I wanna see what this looks like. Oh, weird. It's more. Oops, that is not Angela. There we go. It's more of a military like outfit than I was expecting.
Would you like some toast?
Toaster, I would like you to break down some of these things.
Any more sweet?
I do.
What? Oh.
Ah, he does take the hot place. Sweet. But not the cup. Alright. Good to know. Since this has not triggered my thing yet, I'm gonna go ahead and drop his glove and the scrubs and the glasses. Because we need to find the actual thing that's gonna work for us. So we want to put that back on, we'll put the stealth suit back on. And I am going to equip that.
Did you even know you were wearing me?
Yes, I did. Because you're loud.
Stimpack reserves adequate.
Oh, we were gonna sleep because I want to see if the plants will grow.
Painkiller reserves critical. Oh, the pain.
It's okay, Slanesh embraces the pain. Let's sleep for 24 hours. I think that's good for us. Yeah, I was expecting the doctors to be more of like a white lab coat type scientist, but I mean, I guess they are doing like military work, so I guess it sort of makes sense.
Your father's a military scientist. A brilliant scientist! Dragon Ball.
I understand. That's true. You're right.
Your father was a mad scientist for the military.
He was, and he did wear a military uniform, so you know what? Fair enough. What happens if I switch off the Sync's personality matrix?
Is it or is it not true that your father was involved in the development of the current government's weather control program?
I cannot speak of such things.
So I thought.
Very good, sir.
Well, we have Dr. Klein's, so there's definitely some. I'm debating whether or not I want to buy anything from him. I did sell him some stuff that I could use, but... it's not worth it. Okay. What's my weight at? Dude, why am I still so... What am I carrying around? I thought I dumped a bunch of stuff. What do I got in this that I'm carrying around? Oh, I have like a butt ton of Wonder Glue and stuff on me because I talked to Muggy, of course.
You keep doing that.
I do. I keep getting a bunch of things from him and forgetting that I'm carrying it with me. Okay, so because yeah, we don't have enough stuff. Oh, the plants. Oh, yes! The plants are grown. Prickly pear. Oh, but I don't have more xantha root. Well. Okay, well at least we got some stuff. So we actually should be able to make a few more sim packs, I believe. Oh, right. I didn't get Xander root. Wait. Okay, let's go ahead and drop our stuff off in this then. And then we'll head back over to the Forbidden Zone! So much terpenoid, Wonder Glue, and our wrenches. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look how much less weight we're carrying around with us now. Doing a quick double check, make sure there's nothing else. I'm just gonna drop off this because I don't need it. Okay. Onwards to victory. Daylight. Excellent. Forbidden Zone! I am clearly authorized. I was waiting for it to be respawned. Could you imagine? He just like prepared another one. They actually did get the shipment of the additional 16 and he just loaded another one in here. Now there was a door up there. So I think we can get to it from this one. Only Klein and Mobius. Where's Klein's glasses? Because I found Mobius's glasses in the sink, but I haven't found Klein's glasses. Did I miss him in the village, perhaps? I worked out a little bit today, so I'm feeling a little stiff. Should I enter the Forbidden Zone dome?
So, go.
Or should I go get the glasses and stuff first? Going in. Yes, and I've upgraded my emitter to be the Robo-Scorpion. Oh, there's a robot up there. I have changed my emitter to already be the Robo-Scorpion one, because I would assume that would be the most, like, the best one to do. I assume it's the most powerful. So the main thing that I can think of that we've discussed that I have not found is Dr. Klein's glasses. That's the only thing that I can think of. I'm assuming Mobius's outfit will be in the Forbidden Zone, potentially. Because I found his glasses in the sink just a moment ago when I was exploring. So I have Klein's gloves, I have Klein's lab coat, or like his outfit, and Mobius's glasses. That's what I have. I don't know what I'm missing. To himself. What a lucky guy. Hey, Mobius. How you doing, buddy? Okay, before we talk to him, let's look around. I think he might be pushing me. Goodbye, Mobius.
Good see.
Like how he apparently does not care that I'm here. Maybe lobotomites wander in more regularly than we think, and he's like, it's just another one. Some nice whiskey, some mentats. I'm gonna have so many mentats to sell when I get back to New Vegas. I'm gonna completely flood the market with mentats. Is that a toaster? Oh my god. A toaster destroy it. Oh my gosh! I don't know how I did that, but... I have not found Klein's glasses yet. No. Where are they? Duct tape, yes. Scrap electronics, scrap metal, toaster, we'll take that for toaster. Mentats. Take the mug for Muggy. Oh my god, this man really is addicted to mentats, isn't he? Holy cow. Take all of them. Oh my gosh, even more. Oh my god!
Preposterous! Not an angry bone in my body. Have them all removed.
He had all of his angry bones removed? Wow. That's impressive. How? This man, I'm never gonna let this man get high again. I say that, and he probably just has a way to make them buff out. Take it. Well, at least he's not just doing one drug, he's doing all the drugs. Just like a space marine. Rat away, yes. After entering the think tank, go to the first set of small stairs to the left on the table. Oh. Okay, cool, perfect, thank you. Ooh, scientist scripts. That's not the one we want, though. We're looking for his scientist scripts. Ebola or Psycho. From cigarettes. Is he snoring in the background? What is happening? Duct tape! Hell yeah! Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna take this scrap metal because I know I have more scrap electronics than I do the metal.
That's right.
Oh, it's my brain!
Hey, you found me.
I think I found me. I'm not gonna talk to me yet. We're gonna ignore him.
He has thoughts.
I'm sure he does. I don't know why my brain's a he, but I've apparently made it a dude. Ooh, my confusion cells, I'll take that. I wonder, actually, will my brain have a girl voice?
I
Or...
assume yes.
I'm trying to remember when John played, because I think he did play a girl. He almost always plays a girl. My cat is so sad downstairs. He has the hardest life. They literally made this pretty much all the things I would want to loot.
You're at the end.
Oh, if I take empty bottles, I can get purified water too. Forgot about that.
Electrons attached to the...
Okay.
Electrons attached to the meson. Meson's connected to the proton.
He's so happy. I almost don't want to disturb him. Me and Dr. Mobius are having a grand time. I'm looting and robbing him of all of his things, and he's just wandering around doing his thing with all of his machines. He's very happy. I'll take all of that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, boy, isn't it great? I have so many uses for all of these things that are in the world. Yeah. Oh, there's some Psycho on the ground. We don't want to leave that behind. Okay. That is all of that taken care of. What's this? Scrap electronics. Fixing things. A wrench. Scrap metal. That's a robot. Lovely robot. Mobius's glove. All these books. Some dishes material. Dr. Mobius's scrubs. Okay, okay, so let's go back and get Klein's outfit now. We can compare the two of them and see who is the superior scientist based on their outfits alone. Then we'll come back and actually talk to Mobius and you know, do the quest. Confront him, etc. But what's way more important is me breaking my legs a little bit while jumping off of that. And then us going home and comparing these two men's outfits. He does, yeah, which is really cool. Well, how close are we to leveling up? It doesn't tell me. But I need so much XP. Alright, let's do the doctor's backs. We broke our poor little legs. Ow, Jack. Is that little sad meow so really that's the way I loot these? Jack, can you believe it? I know. I'm offended too. But the radiation suit. I'll go feed him in a second.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, hello, Robo Scorpion. I was like, what are you doing? What? Just a little bit.
Does that help others?
It does, thank you.
This will keep you on your feet.
Where is he building them all? That's what I want. Where is Mobius actually producing?
Is that all?
Just Robo Scorpions. Oh my goodness, little lad. Yeah, you're very cute. We all know you exist. Alright, let's go ahead and now that we've murdered all the Robo Scorpions, travel back to the sink. Okay. First of all... No, sir.
Got any more sweet?
I do.
I'd like to meet the man.
Oh my gosh.
I've got no blues to see.
No. Oh my god, you've been possessed by a demon.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought... Oh, please, please! Yep, here you go.
He's so chill when you ask him
Sure.
that.
No.
Okay. Alright, we've got a bunch of stuff. We need to go into the think tank. Okay, so you said when you enter the think tank, go to the first set of small stairs. Alright, so we've entered the think tank. Coming in. There's the first set of small stairs, so... I guess... Well, we have one option to, we could probably fight a bunch of things and level up and get that perk, potentially, because I do have... The next time I level up, I get a perk. So... Is it these stairs? I wouldn't consider these small. Do you go up the first set of small stairs on the... Oh, on the left. Is this my left? Nope, that's my right, Angela. The left. Be on the table with the deluxe chemistry set. There they are. They just blended in. Okay, cool. I didn't see them. They like legit, like, I think I overlooked them because I think they blended into the texture of the table a little bit to me at first. Because I definitely used that chemistry set. Alright, we need to go to the sink. Now that we've done this, we must come over here. Hope that our demon-possessed radio doesn't talk to us. And we will take Klein's gloves, Klein's outfit, Klein's, and then Mobius's thing. So now, okay. Alright. This is very important. We must judge Klein and Mobius based off their outfits. So Klein, here's Klein.
Don't you like me anymore?
So we got a nice...
You want to push my buttons?
I don't. We got a nice military-style uniform. My Pimp Boy 3 billion looks amazing with it. Dr. Klein wrote a nice Dr. K on his glove, which is very childish. And his gloves are lovely. Or his glasses, rather, are fine. I've definitely had glasses like this in the past. So I can appreciate it. Now, let's see what Mobius looks like. Ah. Okay. I like Mobius's glove better. How do I feel about the brown? Is it meant to be brown or red? Probably meant to be brown, right? I mean, it does go with the green glove. They literally have the same glasses. That's hilarious to me. I think I actually like Mobius's outfit more. Let's go talk to him in his outfit. Let's put Klein's outfit away. Ooh, what happens if we talk to him in Klein's outfit? Do you get like special dialogue or something? What happens if I talk to the sink in Mobius's? What does this do? If I switch off the sink's personality matrices, does that just like stop everybody from talking?
It might kill everyone.
Oh, we don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to kill all of the stuff. Oh, also, if I go talk to Klein, will he, and I'm wearing either of the scientist outfit, do you get to do anything? We're gonna walk back over to the Forbidden Zone because I want to see if we can level up on our way. They just stopped talking? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. Scrap metal. Where are you shooting me from? I saw you up here. Oh, you're inside there. And now you're dead. Oh, he had quite a bit of things on him. Oops, I didn't mean to take the Abraxo cleaner. You know what? I probably can use it for something. I'm gonna pop back into the sink real quick. Only because I am going to use it as a safe space to go feed my cat. Because he is back up here meowing at me once again. Also, I think I can probably... Wow. Yes, I was like, I think I can make some more weapon repair kits. So I'm going to do that. I can make one. But that will get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Let me drop off the other things that I did pick up, because I definitely acquired some things. I'm also carrying like 10 pounds of bloatfly meat on me. I should probably drop that off too. There we go. Jack, I'll feed you in just a moment. Give me 1 minute to empty my bag. Thanks. Taking those because I want to turn them into things I actually need. Okay, I have plenty of scrap metal now, I think. Okay.
Greetings, citizen.
Alright, process my books. Thank you. I will be right back, you guys. I'm going to feed my cat so he stops meowing at me. Yes, we found the unique sniper rifle. And then we're going to walk over to the Forbidden Zones to see if we can level up before we get there. So we can maybe get the femme fatale thing, so we can maybe see the spatial dialogue. But in the meantime, I will be back in like 5 minutes. Just let me go feed my whiny boy. Alrighty. Let's get back into our game. My cats are fed. I'm gonna do a quick I don't have to pay for this thing to feel anything, do I?
You require some additional services?
Like to basic physical exam? I feel completely healthy. Welcome back, Havman. Lovely to have you here. Okay, we can now leave. And we're gonna walk over there so we can try to level up.
Rant, rant, rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you.
I too generalize my hatred for the think tank. I actually think they're fine. I also really enjoy how... Oh, I was like, what is that noise? Somebody's shooting at me. Oh my god, they're making me bleed. How dare. I disintegrated them. That's what they get for puncturing me with their bullets. I just realized that lobotomite didn't have eyes. A little horrifying. Take that rifle. Cool. Thank you. Let's... Oh, I am not appropriately or nearly broken. Repair that. I guess I'll put this on and we'll just hope.
We're very stealthy.
We are very stealthy. And we're also, while we're in here, going to repair some of our weapons because we have so many hunting rifles.
We're okay on Stimpaks.
Good.
Running low on medics.
It's fine. We don't need the pain reduction.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Okay, when she asks this, I actually feel like she should be asking me who do I think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Mobius, considering I can wear both of their outfits. And then I can actually, like, judge that. I mean, I guess if she's asking me to go on, like, personality. Uh-oh? Uh-oh, why? Where are they, suits? Aha! There you are. You thought you could hide behind that pillar. Or that, that large pipe, as if you're in the Warhammer 40K verse.
Does that feel better?
I am a majestic shooter.
Hostilities complete.
Nice.
Time to fight.
Yes! We did it! My plan worked. I knew we were close. Come on. Get me into the level up screen, please. Oh, is that the problem? Is that the problem? Okay.
Huh?
Aha! Aha! Alright. kind of just feeling like I should keep sneak really low because it's funny to me. Oh, hey! That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Continue. I think this is what we're going to take, because I do believe that it would. I want to be able to flirt with myself. I'm assuming I want to flirt with my own brain. You know, I have another 10. I have another 5 basically that I'm going to be able to get to choose for this. I want to see what I have gained by upping some of these other things real fast. That one might not be bad, actually. Up close and personal, that's how you like it. You're sneaking criticals. Pistols, revolvers, and submachine guns, whether guns or energy weapons, all inflict additional 20. Not bad. Living Anatomy allows you to see the health and damage threshold of any target. It also gives you 5% bonus. Interesting. Pack rat. We haven't taken pack rat? I can't believe I haven't taken pack rat. Was my barter too low? Was that the problem? Holy shit. Well, we are gonna take this because I want to see I want to flirt with myself. It just sounds funny. But I'm taking pack rat next time. Shotgun's fine. Got a magnum revolver. Okay. All right. You know, I just realized, because we did that so quickly, we can just fast travel now. Let's go talk to Dr. Mobius. And our brain.
I'm imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers right now.
Are you? Hi, Dr. Mobius?
Huh? Yo! Hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Save it for later.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty.
I
have
noticed
all
you had
sorts
so
of
many
amazingly
in your rooms.
science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
That's a problem. You aren't exactly what I was expecting, actually.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something
A
of
variety
an
of
anomaly.
reasons, you say?
Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well.
I was, curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Nice. Can you tell me about your roboscorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought.
The dessert, you said.
But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard.
Oh, man.
Was it mustard? Mustard custard.
Ew, mustard custard? I like mustard,
sugars and
but I don't think that
salts.
sounds good. I was curious about some, other things.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that.
Oh,
Had
okay.
to work myself
I'm
up
glad
to
I picked
it.
up all your Psycho,
Not
then.
usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe
shaped like a big spherical lung.
Dude, the Mechanicus would love this
As
guy.
for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Wait, it sounds like you built the Robo-Scorpions issued threats to keep the think tank occupied. Wait, sounds like you built the Robo-Scorpions. Issue threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do.
It knows the raisins better than he does. Okay. Everything you've told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius. Sounds like you forgot your master plan. Surprised you remembered your own name. I was curious about some things. I'm gonna say everything you've told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability
Right? I do
for
think they would think he's an
fantasies
Archmagos
of
from the
planets
past.
and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogram their names as part of the recursion loop? What, to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Okay. A recursion loop is designed to prevent the flow of information, so why did you trap them?
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
That makes sense. Klein, Mobius, 0's a circle, 8's an infinity symbol. They're all loops. I get it. Wait, Klein. How is Klein a loop?
Fine bottle.
Oh, I was thinking of it like literally what it translates to in like German, I think, and I think Klein is like child or like little one or something, like, isn't it?
That's Kinder.
No, Kinder. Well, Kinder is small.
No, it's child.
Oh, is it child? Okay, well then Klein I think means like little one or something. I looked it up for some reason at one point, and so I remember like this distinctly, and so I knew it had something to do with like small, I believe. So that was why I was confused, but that makes sense. All right.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended.
You mean small?
Dr.
Okay.
O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Excellent. Minor detail, but the snake devouring its own tail is Ouroboros, not...
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
My god, I'm so smart! If you lobotomize the think tank, why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason.
They are the
That I
think
didn't
tank
change.
for a reason.
Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
But there must have been other signs of a larger world. There were other visitors, though. Why am I different? Yeah, there were other visitors. Why am I different?
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micro-magnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
The bullet that went through my brain. Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up, but... Oh my god, I have so many options. Do I want to be perceptive? Do I want to be a smarty-pants medicine person? Or guns? I like the guns. The only wrinkle is the one that bullet made in my brain pan.
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats.
I'm sorry.
In any
you want the
event,
mentats
you
to
showed up
ingest
at
me?
the think tank, and because you had suffered
Dr.
a
Mobius wants
cranial
to eat
injury in just the right place.
I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
Bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the auto dock in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem. And the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So, if I don't get my brain back in my head, I can't leave ever? So you set the threats on a loop to keep them occupied. Do you know anything about the other visitors? I want to definitely ask about this, because I feel like these will still be available. Do you know anything about the other visitors?
Not much, except they contaminated Big Mountain and installed new ideas in the think tank. One caused a great deal of infrastructure damage with his brain and smartiness. Ruthless, that one.
I don't know if
Played
I saw
a little
them.
rough
I
with
did
the
go
trains.
to the weather tower, but I don't know if I...
But the last one was the most dangerous.
I don't remember if I looked at them maps.
Slipping away. That was almost as bad as the think tank escaping.
Oh, okay. Klein said they had an idea to get the 3 technologies after your... Wait. Klein said they had the idea to get the 3 technologies after your broadcast. Coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck.
Oh,
so
you're gonna...
watch it, potty mouth.
Oh my goodness.
My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
What's the purpose of these technologies? Was there any other data transmitted in your threat broadcast? But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things.
Oh my god.
They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
Was there any other data transmitted in your threat broadcast?
Yes. My overly aggressive, cammed-up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them.
Oh, I see.
You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well...
I'm pro-Dag-kun!
Rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried.
You know what? He took that very well.
Yes, yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
I am, Dr. Mobius. I do not wish to kill him. I want my brain. I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
You know what? That's a fair point. Time for me to go. Goodbye.
Indeed.
Oh my god, I did not want to kill him. Thank goodness.
Part of our little chat then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
I'm not gonna lie, they're a little worn out. Why am I getting the woo woo woo? Hello, brain!
I'm imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers right now.
You have fun doing that. I'm gonna talk to myself.
Well, well, look who finally dragged
Why is my brain
out
a
of the
dude?
wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through bits of radioactive muck
Yeah,
again?
that's fair. Hey! Why does my brain sound so masculine?
Ah, well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get.
like I could just be like, this is too weird, I'll be back for you later. Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like
So why is your brain British?
Why is my brain British? I mean, I get why he has a male voice. Why are you such a dick? Listen, you're my brain, so you better be more respectful. There's no need to be sarcastic. Meeting your own brain is slightly an odd event.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
There's no showers here, bro! How am I supposed to bathe? Yes, because running around a cater full of bizarre science experiments, hygiene is a top priority.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Listen, you're my brain, so you better be more respectful. Never mind, I want to talk about something else. Why are you such a dick? I like how I can continue to ask. Okay, why?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Hmm? Do you
Listen,
think
I
I
took care of
that
that.
little moment?
Oh, come on, that stuff's fun!
Fun? Fun? Is tetanus fun? Hmm? Is rickets? What about sepsis, huh?
Dude,
Enjoy
we
that,
have not
do we?
been sick!
The
We've had
things
some
you do
mild
with our
chem
bodies,
addiction.
suicidally dangerous. And if you could silence your glandular impulses, you would hear me screaming at you!
How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
And how did he manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
That seems like a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Okay, well that answers that.
As long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to be back in my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
But what about the good things? About the cool breeze on your cheek, the smell of food, love.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't compatible if we're separated. Or we aren't complete if we're separated. Well, maybe we could keep going like this. What do you think? I don't know. I have to think about this some more. I feel like we should be...
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
I haven't been able to flirt with me yet. Oh my god, you're right. I am talking to Stewie Griffin. Holy shit, is it actually... Yes, it's McFarlane. McFarlane voices your brain? That's hilarious. I was wondering why there was a slight, honestly, slightly gay tone to my voice. And you're right, it is Stewie. Holy shit, Why didn't I pick that up sooner? Because I don't... Well, I did watch a lot of Family Guy back in college. I haven't watched any, like, recently, and it's not on the top of my brain. Holy cow. So what do you say, Brain? Join me on some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings...
Fuck.
Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings...
Curses, we're gonna go back and talk to my brain.
We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined
Me or
to
what
share.
you're doing?
Nothing, dear.
Then let's go make them share. Come on, Brain. It's stomping time. I do like that answer. Why? They promised to put us back together once I did what they wanted. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, lovely. We've...
Oh my god. There's so many on. Let's just say violence is the last resort. Okay, I love all these options. So if I can do guns, I'm going to give them a demonstration of physics behind small, fast-moving chunks of lead. I'm going to show them what's really the brightest thing in the room. I don't have enough for this one, but I think bombs? Yeah, maybe bombs. I thought since they like laser so much, I'd surprise them with a club or something. Unarmed, I sort of thought I'd just start punching things and see where that gets me. Let's just say violence is the last resort of the civilized man, and I'm feeling mighty uncivilized. I'm gonna do the energy weapons. I'm gonna show them what's the brightest thing in the room.
Oh, energy weapons, yes. I'd almost forgotten how much fun those are. How do we proceed then?
Alright. If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go. I'll handle the brains. You stay here. You'll be more useful out of my head. Oh, no. If the think tank won't let us hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
I've got my brain back. All right, we are going to do a hard save here. 69. Nice. I don't know if I'm going to take my heart or my spine back. I think they can keep that. Oh, should I? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Take everything if you can.
Okay, I can. I do have that option. However,
They're all upgrades.
Oh, getting my spine, like
Yes.
getting my normal. Oh, okay. However, I want to come back in here and I want to see if I want to see the femme fatale thing, because like that's the whole reason I took it. Literally, I took it to have that conversation. So I just want to like, we're gonna blast through Mobius's conversation and get to my brain. All right, Mobius.
Huh? Yo! A little hard to see.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a
I like how he's,
problem
like,
with
way
this
above
old
us now.
monitor.
I'll save it for later. Why'd you steal my brain?
You.
Why is that a problem?
He wanted to talk to Super.
He did. He wanted to talk to Suey Griffin. We learned about the Roboscorpions. So smart and clever.
it's a...
Curious about some other things. Why did you steal my brain? Alright, exactly. I need my brain back. Alright, time for me to go. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dr. Mobius.
Save before you talk to him so you don't, like...
Oh yeah, good call. I'll do a quick save before we talk to my brain. I'm actually gonna do a quick save just before we actually click on the brain, and it's already loaded since it has that little...
Well.
Yes. Why didn't you sound... Okay. You're my brain. There's no need to be sarcastic, meaning your brain is slightly an odd event. Yes, because running around the crater is... Okay, it's not here. What about you? That tank isn't exactly looking springtime fresh. There we go. Okay, let's... I've been busy.
Well, that's a completely different matter. The tank isn't biological. It's not the same at all.
Listen, you're my brain. You better be more respectful.
Oh, had I? What exactly will you do if I...
Does femme fatale work on your brain even though your brain would be female?
Oh, well, that's... I don't know. That's... IDC said it would.
Okay.
But once you're back in my head, I'll watch television. Lots and lots of television.
You wouldn't. That's inhuman.
Question. Does TV actually work in the Fallout
That's
world?
exactly what I thought.
Because,
wait.
Because I was like, I know, and I want to pause briefly, because I know that when Maximus went into his vault and almost got like sort of sucked into being there, they did have television. But like, that's the only TV I've ever seen that has functioned. The vaults, okay, so maybe it's just the vaults. Maybe not, but it's got your attention, didn't it? Oh my god. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe not, but it got your attention, didn't it?
I suppose it did. Bravo! You've managed to intimidate the brain in a jar.
Alright, how the hell did he get this?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Mo...
How do you manage that?
I'm quite...
Like a pretty unlikely coincidence. Well, that answers that.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Don't you want to be reunited?
Look...
Okay. Too bad you've got I've got arms and you don't. I can see your point. What can I do to make this a fair compromise?
If you want me back, we need to establish some ground rules. First, showers. Second, regular checkups. Regular, mind you, and from a reputable doctor. That Julie Farkas woman, for example, she seems to know a thing or two. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Promise me that, and you've got a deal.
Is my brain telling me that she does not like when I go see Mr. Fisto? Is that what she's trying to tell me? Fine, you got a deal.
Really? I didn't expect you to actually agree to that. I'm afraid that was a bit of a bluff, really. I'm not going with you.
You'd rather just stay here, never leave that tank, whatever that stuff is?
Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown.
Yes!
Helios 1 coming back online.
Hell yeah!
Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown.
You said that one already.
Helios 1 coming back online. Jason... Jason...
Are you just gonna... Oh my god. I think I'm in a loop. I think I'm in a loop where all he's saying is Jason Bright and his followers, Helios 1 coming back online.
Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown. Helios 1 coming back online.
Is this a... Okay, I thought for a second maybe it was a gag. I think I've actually broken it. Okay, well, let's go back in. I broke my brain! You know what? Accurate to daily life. Well, let's try that one more time.
Well, well, look.
Yep, it's you. You're my brain?
Wow. My brain.
Okay, so far...
Yes, well... Well...
Listen, you're my brain, so you better be more respectful. We'll watch television, and I'll follow it up with... I'm gonna say this.
You're a monster! A deranged, self-destructive monster!
I'm not united.
Look at it. Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna come. I want to see, like, if I come back.
The meat.
I just want to see if maybe, like... Are you sure there's a femme fatale option? Because I'm not... I feel like I've gone through... like, all of... I can see your point. What can I do to make this fair? I wanna... Okay, maybe it's through here.
It's not that I didn't like being in your head, you understand. As far as heads go, it was a rather nice one. Well then, I suppose this is goodbye for now. What will you do?
Guess I'll go back. Maybe I'll explore Big Mountain before I go back to the think tank. Let me think about this.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
What's so bad about letting the brains out? They don't seem that terrible.
Don't seem so bad. They vivisected us just to see what would happen. Have you forgotten the lobotomites? The cyber dogs, I assume you saw those. Imagine that kind of science spread across the entire Mojave. Every man, woman, and child we've met reduced to a lobotomite. Is that what you want?
You're a part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan? Right. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your...
I don't think there was an option. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna load. I guess I don't really need to. I guess I got all of the... all the things. Let's head back. It was fun to see some of the other, like, dialogue choices, though, so I am glad I went back through things. Because there were definitely some things that I missed. I am a little sad.
Why are you a little sad?
I'm a little sad that my brain wasn't as perverted as I was hoping it would be, considering how much I have been able to boink people.
Exactly, it's the opposite of you.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. No problem, IDC. It's absolutely fine. It is not a problem whatsoever.
Maybe your charisma's not high enough.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it could be. I wasn't wearing, like, Vera's dress or anything, so
No,
maybe...
I mean your literal charisma score, not your speech.
Oh, well, yeah, but I think Vera's dress also ups my charisma.
Yeah, but your charisma is 1.
Oh, yeah, it only... Yeah. And it would only make it 2, so yeah, maybe that was the problem. Actually, that could be the problem. No problem. Okay, let's go back to the sink balcony. And we can get... Thanks to the information imparted by your own braid, oddly enough, you're now able to put your original spine back in the Sync's auto dock. Okay, cool. Well, let's do that. Let's get our... Hello, auto dock.
You require some additional services?
I do! Swap body parts. Place your heart back in your chest. Have cardiac arrest perk. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. You are less resistant to poison, 50%, and robots only somewhat confused by you. 25. Less likely to score a critical hit now. Cool. But on the bright side, healing items, chems, are twice as effective.
So you lost some of the buff you had for the big MT.
Yes,
but you're not going to be fighting robots nearly as much in the overworld.
Yeah.
You don't need that as much.
That's great. That's cool.
So
you require some additional services?
The actual...
Yes, which is... Oh, which also explains why I was probably chugging healing items through this entire thing.
Rightly so.
Because I felt like I was burning through stim packs so much faster.
Well,
I was getting shot a lot, but if it's also not doing as much, because I do think
No, that wasn't a problem.
Oh, okay.
They're just buffing it now.
I see, okay. Reattach my spine. Reinforced spine. Your spine is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. Your torso can now be crippled again, but your strength and damage threshold DT bonuses have doubled. Woohoo!
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Now you have more carrying capacity in your melee. What's your strength now?
My strength is 8.
Yeah.
Nice.
With buff, so it actually might be functionally a 10.
Yeah, it might be. Sick.
And what's your carrying
Oh, my
capacity
carry
again?
capacity is 435.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm so... And when I get pack rat next time, hell yeah. Okay, let's... Muggy, I think I have some stuff for you. Okay.
Got
toaster?
any more sweet? No.
Oh, I guess I don't have any toasters for him. I think we need to talk to Klein.
Have you been poking at the other light switch? You know she's riddled with Viri, don't you? Oh, you're back. Did that trampy other light switch finally kick you to the curb?
Totally worth taking the perk. We now can flirt with the lights. A light switch that turns me on? I must be dreaming.
Oh, you. I bet you say that to all the light switches.
Chalet La Flemme is... That's the lesbian one.
Yeah, that's why we were trying to flirt with my brain. Like, I was hoping I would be able to flirt with my brain because of it, based off of what IDC was saying. But I think he might have been mistaken. But that's cool, because now we can flirt with the light switches. Only the sexy ones. I'm all yours, baby.
Now, don't you go getting a girl's hopes up if you don't mean it. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll believe you anyways. Why don't you take this to remember me by?
Oh my gosh, thank you. Can you turn on those lights for me?
You bet I can.
Thank you, dear. Can I flirt with this one?
How can I illuminate you?
It's not often I meet a light switch with brains and beauty. I think I'm going to like it here.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems?
Wait. Why wait? I can talk about theorems right now.
Slow down there, Tiger. We've got all the time in the world. No need to rush into things. Why don't you take some time to brush up on your knowledge so we...
Ooh, thank you.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
So she's hard to get and she's easy. It's what I'm
How
learning.
can I illuminate you?
Ah, okay.
Certainly. I'm looking...
Can I... Is there any other... Were there any other girl robots in here? Oh! Oh my god, we need to go talk to Dala. Okay, we're not gonna talk to Klein. Oh shit. Oh, oh no, no. Fuck! Okay, hold on. I can't talk to Dala now. There is a oh well. Oh well. That's fine. It's cool. I assume we won't kill them. Do a quick save. Hi, Klein. Got my heart and my brain and all of my pieces back.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing over my brain. There are some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
You think I'm the lobotomite? No, for the skull houses, the brain of Mobius!
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Oh my god. I love that I have a science 100 option. I'm clicking it.
Have to.
I have to. Nothing is impossible for science! Mensons, lasers, atoms, brainwaves, all are at my command.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
I offer a deal! Stay here! Stay put! And I'll let you live.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
I will permit you to do this for me.
Partner with you? My foe? My rival? My foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How?
Because they used to be friends.
Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Oh my god! Dollar, 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 dollar.
The teddy bear lobotomite returns. My teddy.
Ah! Okay, wait, okay, hold on. Why is it still red in here? Why are you still, like, cranky? What is my quest now? Oh, I need to leave the think tank. Okay, we're not gonna do that quite yet. I'm gonna go take a nap and see if I can talk to Dala.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty.
Hold on. We're not listening to that yet. Okay. I didn't realize it was literally ending us there. Like, I didn't realize that we literally walked out of things. Yes, it is my first time. So we're not doing that yet. So we have this save. Is this a save? This is a hard save. Yes, this is a hard save. Okay, I am going to come back here because this is us talking to our brain. Oh, this is us after we talk to our brain. Okay, hold on. Load. Sorry. This is us talking to our brain. I thought I saved just before it.
Running up.
Oh, here's my quick save. Okay, we haven't talked to our brain yet. We'll get that. I will come back. We're gonna come. Basically, I wanted to do. There's two things I want to do. I want to see if we can find. Oh, here's a dialogue. Are you coming on to me, sweet lord? I don't even have words for how repugnant that was. Okay, that's excellent. Thank you so much for the dialogue, because I just really want to know, like, what does she say? How does she react? Is she turned on by me, or is she disgusted by me? And as you've said, disgusted. Okay, the thing that I want to try to do before we leave the think tank and finish that, we'll rehab that conversation with them. I want to see if Dala has any specific Femtocall dialogue, because I feel like she must, right? And because if I talk to my brain and get it back, we will progress us needing to talk to Dr. Klein, which means that I can't talk to Dala. I want to do this first, because I need to sleep. And I don't know if it'll work. Like, I'm gonna literally stand out here and I'm gonna wait like a couple of days, because I want to reset Dala's dialogue so that I can have her, I could breathe for her again. Also, we need to pick up. I guess we can come back to the. We can come back here to get our shit, right? Because I have a lot of stuff in my chest. Okay, let's go to the think tank. There's a gadget that lets you turn anything. Thank you. Okay, that's what everybody was saying. I just wanted to confirm because I was like very stressed about it suddenly, because I literally have all the extra weapons, like some of my like the weapons that I brought in with me are in there, and I was mildly concerned I wouldn't be able to get them. Okay.
You should really see Dr. Klein. We're...
Oh, because I need to get the... Have I... Okay, well... Then, in that case... I would like to go back here. We will have this conversation with them.
The lobotomized.
Yep. I found my brain, now you and I are going to sell things. I'm not handing my brain over, there's something we should discuss. I am Dr. Mobius! Alright, so we partnered with them. Also, I kind of want to be able to go tell him... I want to be able to go talk to Mobius and be like... that makes complete sense. Okay, let me see... Can I, Dialog, can I please flirt with you?
The teddy bear lobotomized.
Damn it, I want to breathe for you!
I have... Oh.
I'm just seeing if maybe if I go through things like... This used to be a mountain?
Yes. Big Mountain was quite big indeed, until the Great Static. Then the top of the mountain was used as part of a detonation experiment. This cleared additional space in the crater, however, allowing us more real estate to build upon. Convenient. Efficient. This...
Questions like what?
Previous test subjects who have come here have had many questions for us. We answered them with science, fire, and termination.
Oh my goodness.
And...
Alright. Well... I'm gonna see if anybody else has any final...
Thank you for what you have done. The helping, that is. We like that. I feel an odd emotion. Platitude? Attitude? No, wait. Gratitude. That's it.
Aww. I've heard one of the previous visitors from the Dome spoke to you. Asked you some questions. Now that he thinks I'm Mobius, will he have anything else to say? Nope, apparently not. Alright, what about talking to the other guys? Good to see you too. You're welcome, 8. It was my pleasure. I got the emitter fully upgraded. I'm happy too. Can't let this thing gather dust. Are you okay? You look really happy. You should be proud. It's a nice device. Oh my gosh, 100 energy cells. Dude, thank you. Oh, he looks so sad whenever I leave. Oh my gosh, he's my favorite.
The lobotomite who saved us. Hello.
Blindly operate on any poor animals recently?
Why, yes. Although... Look at these. They seem to be found inside some of the specimens here at Big Mountain. I notice these results more and more now that I know to look for them. Come back anytime.
Oh. All
Until...
Alright. Oh my god, I'm gonna wait a few more, like another day. I really want to see if I can flirt with Dala. Like...
The teddy bear lobotomized.
Damn it!
And...
just let me flirt with you.
So is Mobius as twisted as he looked in person? Can't believe you entered the Forbidden Zone and lived. None of us can.
I need more of those worthless caps.
This debugging obsession of yours really has you hooked. Either that or this is one weird hobby. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
It's like all the other guys have reset.
If it isn't the teddy bear lobotomite.
Ah! Fine. She just really does not want me to breathe for her again. Very well. Then, I hope you guys all have enjoyed Big Mountain, because we are about to leave. I think, if I go to the sink, because that's what I did before, right?
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Aww.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Oh, yeah.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until
denied.
it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
Accurate.
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant, and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
Oh, fancy.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster,
continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other sync personalities decided enough was
this seems
enough
like it's definitely the best
and dumped the
ending.
toaster in a bathtub.
Oh my god.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone.
Aww.
Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910.
Nice.
If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Oops.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
Oh my god, Roxy and Rex, and they had a cute little litter. How the fuck did they... What?
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future.
for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was Old World blues, and New World hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Oh, I'm back in. Okay, whew, I thought I was leaving Big MT like cold turkey without all of my shit. We're gonna get so loaded up. I have more strength now. I can carry more things.
What'd you think of the ending?
Hold on, let me read this. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled. Oh, nice. But your head still cannot be crippled, but you're only 10% more resistant to addictions now. Surprisingly, your damage thresholds are improved by 10%. Okay, nice. So man, I got like a maximum of like +3, I think, DT because of all this, because the spine, I think, gave me +2.
Honestly, you could strip off your armor and check what your DT is.
I've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder.
It's a gun. You equip it, you fire it, it takes you back to the bottom.
Oh my god! What? Oh shit! I can't wait to try that. Simply equip the Transportal Ponder and oh my god! Note that it won't work in interiors or in combat situations.
It's a fast travel.
Yay! Oh my god!
It's so fast.
It was so good! Legitimately, this DLC was amazing.
What's your DT? I wanna know.
Oh, yes. Let's see, what's my DT? Stealth suit, I love you, but one moment.
And then goes stats. Status.
Alright.
General? Go to general. No? Go to items and go back to clothing. Maybe it was listed. I don't know. Oh, your DT is 7. It says at the top.
Oh, there we go. Wow. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, so you're at least getting 7 reduction just from that.
I see.
So for example, like your stealth suit's only 9.
Yeah, it's not, its DT isn't that great. Radiation support. Ah, it's so cool.
Great job.
Thank you. Oh, why is it only 330? Oh, probably because I had like.
You're very stealthy.
Yeah.
It may not have also factored every buff going on and off.
We're okay on stimpaks.
Everybody's talking to me. Literally all of them are like, oh my god, you're amazing. Welcome back, sir. You're looking exceptional today.
By the way, I found a pack of magic cards ahead of it.
I know, don't look at them. My plants have regrown. I'm making some mother truckin' stimpaks before we
go back to the Mojave and sell shit.
I can go back to the Mojave and sell things. Oh my god. this is the best base. Screw the Lucky 38. Can I send all of my staff here? I mean, not my staff, my friends.
Muggy's alright. Not too seedy. But hey, nobody's perfect.
You leave Muggy alone. He is the best boy. Everybody, it's so lovely to have you here. We did it, guys. We did it. They have reactions too. All right.
You took care of them brains pretty good, baby. Nice.
Thank you.
Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
I filled you all up. All of your containers are full. I'm sorry, I can't give you more. You've spent me, boy. Muggy, where are you? You were wandering around in here. Oh.
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
Yes.
Well, I'll be right here if you change your mind.
I know, and thank you, Sync. Autodoc, you're wonderful.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
Yes.
Very good, sir.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
Excellent.
Stay loyal, citizen.
All right. He's lovely. Oh, let's talk to the jukebox.
So you beat the big brains at their own game, huh? Guess you'll be putting your walking shoes on again. Hitting that old lonesome road.
Oh my gosh, how did you know that we would eventually go to the lonesome road?
Get you later, Gator.
Oh, Muggy.
Please, please, please tell me you stomped Dr. O's brain into a fine paste. Did he squeal? Did he beg? God, I hope he begged. Who's the flatware bitch now? Oh!
Muggy, I'm sorry to say, I did not destroy Dr. O for you, but he goes by Dr. Zero now. He's a changed man.
You outbrained the big brains? That is so hot.
Oh, imagine if I had a femme fatale option right there.
Bye now.
She's into me.
I understand you're to be congratulated on the recovery of your missing organs. Bravo.
Thank you.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
Toaster.
With the brains dealt with, soon we can spread our rule across the Mojave. All will eat burned toast in despair.
Yes, Toaster. I will bring you all of the toasters. Have I now talked to everybody? Oh, Sync. She's in here, right? Yes.
You're back, and the brains didn't lobotomize you. Well, not any worse, at least. Hooray!
Hooray!
I can do that. They've been thoroughly washed, haven't they?
Yes. Fill empty bottles. Now I have 4 purified water! Woohoo! Dude, this is great. Okay. Well, I think with that... Oh, where's my gun? My new... That is clothing. I was in clothing, yes. The big MT transportal ponder! Will this also take me to and from? Okay, cool.
I'll be honest, there's a lot of stuff that I'm watching and I'm like, hold on. A portal gun, a little robot that has existential crisis about, like, its future, a drug-addled old mad scientist. I'm just saying, Rick and Morty.
Oh my god, it kind of is, isn't it?
I'm wondering if
there was some inspiration a little bit here.
There's some inspiration of Rick and Morty from this.
I mean, I could believe it. This is, like, okay.
It's the same kind of humor.
Before we end tonight, because I haven't actually talked about it, this is an amazing DLC. Like, holy shit. And here's the thing. I have genuinely enjoyed all 3 of the DLCs that I've played.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Oh my god, okay, you guys all need to stop. Calm down. I'm gonna pause them because they're all talking to me and I don't want to have them interrupt me because it will distract my tired brain. So, This was a great DLC. I've enjoyed every single DLC for Fallout New Vegas that I've played so far. And I knew going into this one that I was going to enjoy it just because, one, there's a lot to do. Like, a lot of the criticisms that I had of Honest Hearts were completely removed in this DLC. Honest Hearts, I thought, had a really brilliant narrative and was very thoughtful and interesting and really touched on a very human element that I don't think you see often explored in these types of games, because it really specifically talked about Christianity, and I think it handled it really, really well. But its quests were kind of boring and repetitive because it was a lot of fetch quests, a lot of really boring things. Whereas I don't actually know when Rick and Morty was first shown.
Definitely after.
Yeah, I definitely think it was after 2011 though. I think Rick and Morty was a 2016 or something. I don't think it was that.
After 2012.
Yeah, it was definitely after 2012.
I know it's where I was living.
Got it. So Honest Hearts was interesting in that regard. I thought it was really strong narratively, but kind of weak on the quest side, on the actual gameplay side of 2013. Okay, so there you go. On the actual gameplay side, to sort of keep me interested. The Sierra Madre immediately upped the ante, had both a very strong narrative and very interesting gameplay, and even kind of turned Fallout New Vegas into a slightly different style of RPG, because you suddenly had a lot more survival elements sprinkled in there because of the having
you took
the
a 3-hour nap today.
I know. I don't know why I'm so tired. Honestly, while I slept during the nap, again, I didn't really feel rested super well afterwards. I don't know what's going on. It'll be fine. Sierra Madre was really interesting, and I really loved the narrative, really loved the quests in there, and I loved all the characters. But it did kind of make it a very survival horror style game, which was cool, and I liked that sort of distinction. But this DLC, Old World Blues, really, I think just emphasizes, takes the main core game and a lot of the elements that we have from there, ups the difficulty on, the enemies, because they just spawn in randomly in front of you, and also are just tougher. But at this point, it's a late game DLC by the time this would have come out, so that's kind of expected. And it gives you kind of a mini version of, I feel the main game within the game, in a very intriguing and engaging setting, as well as with a very fun and zany story that still feels very appropriately in world, which is really, really cool. I really loved that element. I loved all of the various locations we got to go to, because there were tons. All of them felt interesting. I love all of the scientists. Every single one of them, even the slightly more annoying ones, are all just entertaining regardless, because they are such unique personalities, while still also being very archetypical of various sci-fi tropes, which is what I feel a lot of the comedy in this particular DLC is built upon, which is, as somebody who enjoys that kind of content these days, I really, really appreciated some of the call-outs, some of just the funny humor that they had in it, because they were these floating eyes with mouths, because they're robots, etc. And I really appreciate how the dev team used the existing Fallout robot designs and tweaked it just enough to really make Big MT feel very impactful. I mean, the fact that okay, can we just talk about the fact that, I mean, I know Big MT is a known entity in the Fallout universe, but the fact that we got to go here in Fallout New Vegas, and they are using Big MT in the TV show, at least they did in the first season, in regards to having them have a representative there. I wonder which doctor it was. Was it Mobius that was in the meeting, or was it Klein?
Good question. I'm sure someone's figured that out.
Yeah, I actually...
Yeah,
yeah, like, I was actually literally... I didn't even think about that until now, but it occurs to me, like, which doctor actually showed up to that meeting? Is it one that we know and met here, or was it one of the random...
it actually only said Big MT in front of him.
Okay.
So if there's a big white man...
You know what? I think we can go look. If I... Okay, cool, yes. Let's... Because in Dr. Mobius's... Oh my god, we can talk to Dr. Mobius. The Forbidden Zone! We need to go take a look, because there's a good... I think there's a good picture on his desk or something, isn't there?
It's Frederick Sinclair.
Oh, it's Sinclair that's representing Big MT.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense because they were working with him for a lot of the projects in the Sierra Madre. Sinclair's the guy that's at the Sierra Madre.
Yep, that's him. So that's him sitting in for Big MT.
Interesting. Okay, so Sinclair... Was Sinclair a big guy in the... Like, in all of the art?
So literally the wiki calls out that it is very different from his art, but the art comes from a mural, and it might be, you know, him when he's younger and kind of an artistic rendition. You know?
I understand. A king immortalizing when he was cool.
Yep.
Mobius! I must speak with thee.
I'm having the most peculiar feeling of deja vu right now. That's French for, deja vu, I believe. Have we met before?
Can I have a mentat?
Why, of course you can. I am well versed in the science of sharing. Well, when not chemmed out of my sphere.
Oh.
Mentats.
Yeah, here, he gave you one.
Yeah, he did. No, I'm not gonna kill you. Alright, so he just has deja vu. Okay. I didn't know if he was gonna acknowledge the fact that I impersonated him in order to confuse and trick his former friends. Who is the Eye? Is that Mobius watching himself? Okay, well, according to the wiki, though, according to information online, in the show, the big guy sitting in for Big MT in the meeting, in that, scene, is supposed to be Frederick Sinclair. So they've retconned some things. Hence why we think it might be, an artist rendition. Oh my god. Missed this one. If there's stim packs in here. Oh my god, a stim pack. Can't believe I missed that. So, will I never see another Robo-Scorpion again? Since Mobius is chill with me now? How loaded up are we? Pretty loaded up. Okay, we're gonna pop before we call it for the evening. Now that I've given my thoughts on how much I really just enjoyed. God, I really enjoy this DLC. I also like that you can come back here. I will say that is a really cool. Oh.
Will Sir be staying for any considerable length of time during Sir's visit?
I need to buy some things.
Very good, sir.
It's been reset. I'm gonna take all of his rounds until it starts getting my caps start getting absolutely ridiculous. Okay, no longer afford things. So I'm going to sell revolvers. And then I'm going to buy more ammo. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna sell this hunting rifle, this shotgun, so I should end up at 7,700 something. Okay, but it did stop at that number again, so I do think there is, like, it's broken in that regards. Okay, I still can't sell things indefinitely to him, but at least I did some things. We should make sure that we can't make anything before we leave. Sandbags. Yes. Alright. Come out here. Can I use the gun? Ooh. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, I am at the Mojave Drive-In, and we're back! Interesting. Well, I don't know. It could. I could definitely see Sinclair doing the thing where, like, they did a portrait of him when he was at his youngest and still beautified that further. Am I being attacked? Okay, I think we're fine. This is awesome. I'm so glad that we did this. I loved this DLC. Okay, so here is the plan. Before we wrap up, finally, actually, for realsies this time, because we've been going for 3 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm tired. Again, I don't know why I'm so tired. I feel like I've slept so much today. Maybe I overslept, but I don't know. But regardless, here's the plan. Tomorrow is Friday. And I will probably be back organizing more of my magic cards. Hopefully finishing that up. I'm going to do a little bit of work tomorrow before I go on stream to organize the ones that I left on the shelves and such. Like a fool, because I completely forgot about them before I got started. So I'll be taking care of that off camera, but that way we can actually get through the reds and get through all the other colors and hopefully get everything organized. Or at least mostly organized, tomorrow. That will be happening Friday. There will be no stream on Saturday because I will be at the Ren Fair. Very excited. I will be filming while I'm there though, so you guys will probably be seeing a video in the near future about the Ren Fair, so that you should be enjoying that, or should be looking forward to that. That'll be on the main channel, of course. I do have my fancy video that I hinted at the other day, where I had a lovely conversation with a gentleman about his board game collection and what his current favorite games are. And you guys should be looking forward to that. That'll be coming out next week. I don't think I'm doing anything on Sunday specifically, but if I do decide to do any kind of streaming, I will let you guys know.
Resting from the Ren Fair.
I will probably be resting from the Ren Fair though. I don't really think I'll be doing anything on Sunday. So yeah, so this will be the end for me.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Next week, to be here on the channel starting probably on Tuesday. I will be playing, I almost said Resident Evil, Silent Hill 2. I want to be playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. I think that would be quite fun. So we're going to do that. I still can't believe I burned through all of the gold that all of the cash that I had gotten from the gold. It's because
you repaired a bunch of gear you didn't need to.
No, I needed to. Well, okay.
Did you repair all?
No, I did not do a repair all. But I did do a lot of repairing of some things because I kept breaking them and I didn't have. That is the one thing about Big MT. Not a lot of combat armor to find because everybody's just in the lobotomite stuff. So it really did force me to spend money on repairing my, like, armor, specifically, because there's no repair armor kit that I know of. You get the repair weapon. Yeah, you get the repair weapon kit, but you don't get a repair armor kit. So, like, that was a big money sink for me. But yeah, I really love the DLC. We will be returning to Fallout New Vegas after I have done some other things, but I want to play some Silent Hill 2 and get through that, because I've never played through the whole thing. I've played a portion of it, but not, like, I've never completed the game. I have watched other people play through it, so I do know, like, some of the, like, key moments vaguely, but it's gonna be a fairly don't know what I'm doing playthrough. So I hope you're excited for that. That'll be the next thing that we get started in, but we will eventually return to Fallout, so do not worry, we will not be ending here. And after doing probably should I do the Hoover Dam battle? Like, where should I get to before doing the next DLC?
Do not do the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Do not do the Battle of Hoover Dam.
That is the, like, end of the game.
Okay, so basically I should get myself to the point where I should be going to that battle.
Yes, or the game will also do a pop-up for now.
Okay. Cool. I do still have my pre-war money. Yes, I can sell all of my pre-war money that I've been collecting. All... $18,884 of it.
Wow.
I haven't sold much of it. I was going to sell it to Sync, but then I overloaded him and broke him. But yeah, so that is the plan. I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and in the meantime, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day or evening or morning, depending on what time of it is for you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. It was lovely to have you all here, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me play through Big MT. I thought it was just a really, really, really fun DLC. Probably my favorite so far. I am really looking forward to when we get to Lonesome Road, though. I feel like we've talked so much, we've heard so much about the other courier. I'm ready to meet him myself. But that will be another time, and I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody!